Guys, in this live cold call, I'm speaking with a client or prospect who's a landscaper. He owns a landscaping business out of New Mexico. And from the get-go, he was challenging me, doubting what I was saying, trying to make me look like I was lying about what I was saying. So the lesson for this live cold call video is really about mindset. It's really about attitude. How to push through what I call non-real objections. He was just trying to get me off the phone, but he realized that he wasn't just speaking with someone that was just starting. So I was able to box him in, call him out respectfully where he couldn't disagree with me. Now, I pushed him to the point where he had to hang up because he knew that if he would have stood on, he would have allowed me to do the full presentation, and he might have even purchased from me at that moment. But it's a really good conversation because it's really more of a teaching tool than anything else. So what I want you to pay attention to is, and listen to, is what he said, how he said it, and how I was able to plow right through it and still getting past the original objection. And at the end, I didn't do a full cold call. However, the lesson is what's important to me. So stay tuned, watch this cold call, take some notes, talk to you later. Bye. Good morning. This is Paul Cruz with the Paul Cruz Sales Agency. How are you doing today?
Truth or lie, sir?
What was that?
Would you like the truth or a lie?
Well, listen, just be honest with me. Listen, I know you get a lot of sales calls. I get that. I am cold calling you. But the reason why I'm calling you is twofold. Number one is we're connected on an app called Alignable. So one of the things I do as a business owner, whenever I connect with people, I like to introduce myself. So that's the real reason why I'm calling you. And number two, I deal with...
I've never even heard of Alignable.
Well, you're located on it. Somebody did it. It has your name. It has your address. It says Brainard's Greenscapes, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Maybe your secretary did it. Maybe your assistant did it. But you're on it. But the bottom line is this. I always like introducing myself. If I didn't believe I could be of value to your business, I would have never even connected with you. So all I'm asking you is keep an open mind, open ear. Let me tell you how I can help your business grow. And there's two things that can happen. You know, we can pursue business or we can just part as friends. Does that make sense?
Here's what I'm going to do. I am right in the middle of typing invoices that I've been trying to get to since Monday. So I'm going to put you on speaker and I'm going to let you talk while I type.
Well, why don't we do this? Here's what I would like to do, because I don't want to be disrespectful because you got your business. What I would like to do, if it's okay with you, I promise you this. I'm not your typical cold caller. I've been cold calling for 30 years. I've been very successful at it. I teach my clients how to build sales team. I know that if you give me 15 minutes of your time...
I don't need a sales team. I need 8 hours in the day.
No, I'm saying what I do. I'm not...
I don't have time.
I'm not saying I'm going to...
I'm putting in 16, 17 hours a day.
I get that.
I mean, like, freaking cat woke me up at 4:30 this morning, sitting in the living room crying. I think it's because spring is in the air, and the little bit of sleep I did get, I dreamed about grabbing him by the neck and beating him against the wall.
I understand. So, I mean, if you're...
That is where I am. I got all the revenue I can handle.
Well, let me ask you this. I'm not saying to build you a sales team. That's not why I called you. I'm just saying one of the things that I do with my client. The bottom line is this. I know for a fact, if you can increase your revenue, let's say annually by 20% without all the additional expenses and headaches, I'm sure you'd be open-minded to that. If I could help you take 6 hours off your day and be more productive, I think that's something of value. Don't you agree?
I'm trying to disagree. It's not working.
What was that?
So I'm trying to disagree with that, but it's not working.
Well, you can't. I'm a logical guy. Listen, it's not my first rodeo. I've dealt with all levels of business owner. All I would like to do is this. I don't want to waste your time or mine because time is valuable. What I would like to do is maybe call you later on today or next week. Give me 15 minutes of your time. I promise you this. It'll be worth your time because I solve problems. And once I understand how you want to do things, and if I can make a change in your business and be more valuable, it's one of the best calls you've ever received. And I'm asking for the opportunity for that. Are you open to that?
I'm not sure what this is going to sound really bad, so I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're trying to sell me, brothers.
I'm not trying. That's the good part. I'm not trying to sell you anything. What I'm trying to do is we connected on the lineable, so I want to introduce myself, but I also would like the time to spend with you and show you how I can be of value to your business. Whether it's helping you save 6 hours a day where you don't have to work 16 hours a day and still increase your revenue, and then maybe just.
The only way I can do that is to buy another truck, buy another trailer, hire another crew.
I understand that. I understand that. So what I would like to do is, well, let me ask you this question. If you could grow your business, let's say another 20% in revenue, just hypothetical, and you can cut your expenses, or let's say your time, by 6 hours a week. In other words, you're saving more time, working less, but be more effective and still grow your business. Are you open to that?
Yes and no.
Okay. And that's what
I'm at a point right now that if I wanted to make 20% more, I would just simply charge 20%.
But you may not have to do that. That's my whole point. I get it. Listen, prices are going up and everything because the taxes are being increased. I get, I understand the economy, where it's at and where it's going and where it's heading. I get that. So I'm trying to prepare clients for some of the things that will be coming that may or may not be aware about. So all I'm asking is this. I believe I can help your business in more ways than you might think, and you're a successful businessman. All I'm asking you to do, he hung up. Now, the guy hung up. Why? For two reasons. Number one is I kept pushing, and I will not stop until I get them on the same page. And the other reason why he hung up is because, like he said, if you heard it, he said, I can't disagree with what I'm saying. He couldn't disagree because it was logic. And the point I'm trying to develop here is all about mindset, it's all about attitude, how you go about a cold call. Now, he was busy, he was doing work. He wanted to put me on speaker, and I disagree with that. Why? Because that was one of the ways he was going to be disrespectful to me. So I said, no, that's not what I want to do. So you got to understand what they're not saying with what they say. Does that make sense? So I pushed his hand to hang up because he knew that if he agreed with what I'm saying, I basically won the battle. Because once he agrees, he's basically telling me, okay, continue with your pitch. So that was his way out. But anyway, hope you learned something. Talk to you later. Bye.